Georgia and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the post notifications just so that you don't miss another video. But I am so excited for today's video because I'm filming a Q&A. I haven't filmed one for a while, and so I thought it was probably time that I updated you all, and I got a ton of questions, so I'm so excited to answer them all in today's video. Today I'm going to be doing the questions that I got that weren't on Snapchat. I'm going to have a separate Snapchat Q&A going up after this, so watch out for that one. But I love talking to you guys and answering your questions, so without further ado, let's jump in and get started with the video. Okay, so the question I've probably gotten the most on all of my social media sites, I'm just going to answer now at the beginning of this video because I don't want to keep going on with it and keep answering it again and again, so I'll put it at the front so hopefully everyone sees it. A lot of you are wondering if Zach and I are still together. No, we aren't, and I'd really appreciate it if I didn't have to keep answering that. I hope you guys can understand that you know, when you break up with someone you don't want to keep talking about it and hearing it again and again. So no, we are not together anymore. I am a single Pringle, but I hope that putting it at the front of this video is gonna, you know, maybe alleviate some of the pressure on me, because I feel like I get this question every day. I honestly get it like 5 times a day. You know, it's just one of those things you don't want to have to keep revisiting. Chelsea asked, do you have any major goals you're working on or would like to achieve this year with the Inspire project? So this year with the Inspire project, really I just want to get as many people as involved as I can. Basically it's like a movement, so the more people that I can connect with and that I can reach out to, the better. So I guess that's pretty much my main goal, is just to reach as many people as I possibly can and hopefully make a difference to as many people's lives as I can. If I can change someone's life or help them create a bit more of a positive outlook, improve their physical well-being or their mental well-being, that would mean the world to me. So I guess that's pretty much the biggest one for the Inspire project this year. Lauren said, you are beautiful and I really enjoy your videos. Just wondering, what are your beliefs, religion, if you have any? Also, what's your favourite perfume? So a lot of people probably don't know this, but I'm not actually religious. And for as far as beliefs go, I believe in a lot of things. Probably the biggest thing that I believe in is astrology and stuff. And so yeah, star signs, I read horoscopes, I'm so into you know, when the planets are all aligning and, you know, they go into different zones that, you know, different energies created and all that stuff. I am so into that. So that's probably one of my biggest beliefs. And my favourite perfume is the Kate by Kate Moss perfume. It smells so good, but I'm out of it so I can't show you. Alex asked, what are your major goals and intentions for 2018? This year is all about me falling in love with myself, I guess, enjoying my own company and yeah, learning to love myself pretty much. That's pretty much my biggest goal. I've learned a lot of things in 2017 that I've sort of been wanting to apply to 2018, and so far I am, but basically just things like don't let people walk over you, don't become a secondary character in your own life, do what you think is right, and yeah, just a bunch of different lessons like that that I've learned. I don't have any very specific goals. It's sort of just overall for me this year, because my life and perspective on things has completely changed. Amber asked, what do you do to keep a positive mindset? So I listen to a lot of calming music. I exercise a lot too, which is a big contributor to my mindset. Sets me up so well, and I normally exercise at the beginning of the day, and it just sets me up so nicely for the rest of the day. Other than that, I journal. That helps me keep positive, and I've just sort of been able to change my outlook and perspective on things, and that is the biggest contributor to my positive attitude. You have the power to, you know, decide how you see things, how you react to things. You have complete choice over all of that. Learning how to do that and actually doing that has made the biggest impact on my life already. It's 2018, and before 2018 started, I, you know, completely changed how I saw things. You know, I worked out how I wanted to think about certain situations and whatever, and it's been the best. Every day since then has been amazing. So that's probably the biggest thing for me. Megan asked, what are your favourite clothing brands or shops? My favourite clothing brands, I love Misguided, Bardot, Sports Girl. Those are probably the big ones for me. Lauren asked, what was your favourite subject in high school? easily it was health. I absolutely loved biology too, but I think just overall health was my favourite. It was just a great class, like, oh, I loved it. Lauren asked, would you consider going vegan in the future? I get this question actually all the time now that I'm going vegetarian, so I like completely understand why people do go vegan and stuff, but I think it also comes down to personal ability at a time. I possibly would. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like I couldn't completely go vegan, but then again, I didn't think I would ever go vegetarian, and I am, so I've just gone vegetarian, so I don't think so in the near future, but possibly in the future, yes. Sophie asked, what's your best tip to make friends at uni? My best tip would be to act confident, even if it's like such a hard thing, because for me, I hate going up to people and like, you know, initiating a conversation. It was the people that I did that to that I became friends with, and you know, I would talk to every time I was like in class with them and stuff, and that's sort of how I made friends. So that's probably my biggest tip, and the thing that worked the most for me is just sort of getting out of my comfort zone a little bit and just going up to people and starting to talk to them. And even if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but at least you tried. Kayla asked, what's your rough gym schedule? My rough gym schedule, so I go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. It sort of just depends. I'm like, you know, I'm not a strict gym person and like, you know, I have to go 6 days a week or whatever. It's sort of just like a healthy lifestyle for me. But what I do when I go to the gym is I'll warm up somehow for like 10-15 minutes. So like on the cross trainer, treadmill, go for a run, whatever. And then whatever section of my body I'm working on, then I'll normally do between 5 to 7 different exercises for that particular area of the body and repeat that 3 times normally. That's normally how it works. The things that I will do at the gym on different days is legs, upper body, and also cardio. They're the main areas that I work on. Lily asked, what do you drink? And I don't know if this is like talking about alcohol. Okay, I'm gonna say that it is, but if it's not, I'm not an alcoholic, guys. But if I am drinking, I love apple cider or like Smirnoff Ice. I also love beer, which a lot of my friends think is really gross because it's not really like a lady thing to do, like drink beer, but it's good, and like I don't even care. Like if I'm gonna spend my money on alcohol, I'm gonna enjoy it. So yeah, I like preferably like Coronas, 4X or Hans Super Dry. That's really good. But that's like my alcohol stuff. But just normal, like a day-to-day drink, I love kombucha. My favorite is the strawberry and hibiscus one. I drink a lot of water, and that sounds pretty lame, but I do. I like drinking water. Zoe asked, what are some at-home workouts, like using a medicine ball, weight bag, gym ball, balance ball, kettlebell, etc.? Okay, so I'm probably going to be filming a few workout videos very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Because I want to show you guys how you can do it at home. But the 2 pieces of equipment that I use a lot, one is a resistance band. I also have, I'm looking at it right now, it's a medicine ball or a kettlebell. Kettlebells I find are really, really useful because you can probably do all the things you can use a medicine ball for, but you just do it with a kettlebell. A lot of my upper body and leg work involves kettlebells, so that's probably my biggest one and probably my most important one. If you're gonna get any of them, I would get a kettlebell. Yeah, I'll show you guys a few different like at-home workouts that you can do for your legs and your upper body and that sort of thing very, very soon. So watch out for that one. Sophia asked, any tips for studying? Regular studying in weekly intervals. I study for like uni subjects and stuff at the end of every week, and I'll go over what we learnt in the week, and I find, for me anyway, that helps me stay on top of things. And if I don't do that, I'll come to the end of semester and I'll have no idea what's been going on and I'll feel a million times more stressed. Whereas if I'm regularly studying, you know, throughout the semester, I have a general idea of what's going on, and then when it comes to revision time, it's sort of just specifics. And last but not least, Sophie asked, what's your best tip for going out clubbing for the first time in Brisbane? Oh, this is a good question. First of all, comfy shoes. Like, yeah, you gotta have comfy shoes. And for the first time, make sure you go with people that you like. This sounds bad, but like and really enjoy their company, not just like, you know, friends. Like try and take your really good friends if that's possible. just because on your first night out, like, you know, you want to make sure that you're safe, you've got people that you can trust, and yeah, you just want to create the best environment that you possibly can. Yeah, that's probably my biggest tip, because on my first night out I went out with 2 of my best friends. It was great. I had the best night, and if I did it with other people, probably wouldn't have gone as well as it did. But that is all I have for today's Q&A. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. I absolutely love answering your questions, so don't worry, I'll be doing another one very soon. Thank you to everyone that did ask questions, and if you missed out on this one, there will be another one coming up soon. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in a video very soon. Bye! We're taking off.